Hey, I'm Mike Petel. I'm a manager here at WatchMojo, and this is my rant about what the hell's going on in TV land. Everything is going crazy. Last week, there was a bloodbath, there was a red wedding, as far as I'm concerned, with good television. I have a cable subscription, cable box, all that stuff, so I'm kind of pissed. I'm not just watching shows online. I use my PVR to PVR stuff, and now it's just reality crap that my wife wants me to watch, but I'm not gonna watch, but she wants me to watch it with her. That's apparently quality time. So let's talk about what happened. So essentially, my two favorite shows, that's what I'm gonna talk about to start with. Two favorite shows are gone. One is with Will Forte, The Last Man on Earth, which has just wrapped up its 4th season. I was watching this last week and I was super pumped with the cliffhanger ending, and I'll be honest, I didn't know it was the end of the season. It was a cliffhanger and I was like, oh shit, I can't wait to watch this next week. It's gone, it's gone. I'll get back into why it's such a good show, but The Expanse, sci-fi, you up too. The Expanse is basically, okay, you guys advertised it as Game of Thrones in space, and when I started watching this show 3 years ago, I was like, this isn't Game of Thrones, what are you talking about? But it has the production values. 3 years in, it's rocking 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's so good. Okay, it's a slow start. Game of Thrones was a slow start. It took me like 2 or 3 episodes to really get into it, and now I'm religious about it. But The Expanse, I feel the same way. It's not Game of Thrones, but it's got everything you want. It's top sci-fi, it's smart, gritty sci-fi, and you killed it. Now they're gonna try to shop it out and get another network to take it on. The networks, forget it. We don't need the networks. Netflix just renewed Lost in Space. I loved it. I was on one of our MojoTalks talking about Lost in Space. Season 2 is coming. What a great show, but I would trade 10 Lost in Space shows for The Expanse, let's be honest. And The Expanse, like Game of Thrones, making the connection, is based on a series of novels. So it's fully developed. They have enough material to go for like another, there's the 9th novel's coming. Each season's a novel. Season 3, so we're getting shafted 3 out of 9. Let's recap for a second. They killed off a lot of great television. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, super lucky. It gets to come back a day later. Okay, that's gotta be planned. I don't know what the hell happened. Mark Hamill made a tweet, and then everyone's saying, oh, Mark Hamill saved the show. So Mark Hamill, tweet about The Expanse, tweet about Last Man on Earth. So really the solution, because this is the most important part, the solution to all this is it has to go streaming, as I alluded to before. It's got to go streaming, it's got to go online, because The Expanse, it's a one-time, like you miss it, if you didn't PVR it, you're kind of, what the f is going on? Try jumping into Game of Thrones halfway through a season. It's confusing. You know, you don't know what's going on. There's too much world building. So I say, go to Netflix. Netflix has tons of money. There's bags of money. Netflix, you got to do this. Let people experience it for the first time now and binge it, because it's the most binge-worthy show. I'm binging it like hell. I'm gonna re-binge it. It's amazing. So put it there, re-binge it, renew for a 4th season with your new audience. Ta-da! I just made you so much money! Money! Last Man on Earth, same deal. I binged that show also. Put it on, and then maybe not give it another season, because, you know, it's not the same as The Expanse. It doesn't need to go forever, but give it one more or a final 2 episodes to wrap the shit up. Ta-da! I'm Mike Petel, and I'm Petelin' it like it is.